looking good. Escrows created, and should notice that like this token, yeah, the seller wants to get this token, so he's got currently 0, but yeah, current balance is 1.7 because they've used to have 3 and they transferred 1.3, which is now stored in this escrowed token account. So that's working well. I don't think I can do the cancel just yet. I haven't worked on the cancel. Let me see. Cancel trade. What is this? Seller out token account. Seller out token account. Oh, so we need the user's original out token account. Yeah, and it's still pointing to the older seller store. So if I go to user store, so if, again, connect with the wallet, this is an active escrow that those users created with the wallet. It needs their out token because we're about to cancel it, and this amount is about to get transferred back to the user. Yeah, let's see. Reset the escrow and some notifications. I don't recall needing the custom program for this at all. Yeah, so I feel like, let's see if this works. So if I hit cancel, pops up, and hey, yeah, it works. Cancel. So when you cancel, this whole escrow store is going to get wiped because when you actually cancel, when we do this cancel instruction, we're actually closing the this token account, which then just closes up the whole thing. Yeah, custom program store. It's still got its data. Setup store. Some of that has been wiped away. But again, it's just the setup. Curious if anything's changed here. Yeah, I think the balance is actually probably back to its original, but certainly need to verify that. If I actually disconnect, let's see if I disconnect and reconnect, because I do that fetch at the beginning and layout. It's got my 2 token accounts. If I go here, SOL 0 and 3, yeah, okay. Yeah, so the UI is just a little stale, but that's when you do a fresh fetch on the token accounts, then we're good. So yeah, kind of clunky, but it's working. I mean, so the user can create. Let me see what happens if I do another one. So like, let me see what this meant. So the user wants to get, let's do 1.1 of that, and say they want 0.7 this time. Some of this is going to be old because I'm not like resetting these stores, so these values are going to be a little this will quickly get computed. But if I hit init, this should work. Oh. It did not. And again, it's a seeds issue, you can tell. Which makes me think that perhaps the value that it's getting from the custom program store is outdated. It's my initial thought. It's like, because I should be able to reuse the PDA. The PDA is just a PDA. It's just a derived address. After we cancel the escrow, then stuff gets closed out, and I reset the escrow store. Oops. Yeah, let's see. Oh, you know what? I wonder. Yeah, I wonder if because I wipe out the escrow store, which I should when canceling, but am I wiping out the custom program store at all? Doesn't look like I am, but I wonder. I have a feeling that it's the I have a feeling it's something to do with our seed based on the error that's popping up. Can't send the transaction because I feel as if yeah, I feel like this could be part of the problem. Did we incremented? You know what I think the problem is that I use the store, but where are we updating the store? Recall that I was doing I commented out a bunch of this stuff earlier, but this may be key because after we do the once everything is successful, I need to really update my custom program store. So I think that's the problem. I think it had the old value, and I never I commented out this stuff and haven't addressed that yet here. So I think that's what's happened, is that it's technically that was escrow number 2, so I should have or number 1 was the first one, and now I've just tried to create escrow number 2, because even after we cancel it, I'm not going back and changing the custom program's total escrow count. I'm just incrementing it every time it gets created, because again, it's just like a helpful ID number basically. So yeah, I need to after the transaction is successful, get updated account data and update store state. Yeah, so the data This is the account data. Update our escrow store. And double check. You know, we should have the right balance. So everything should be good to go. Escrow store is updated. Here, I don't need. What does this do? Get. Do I even have this? Cannot find name. Get token. Seller out token. Yeah. Yeah, I see. Where was I doing that? Temporarily set buyer store value, so simulate accept. Yeah, I do need to get rid of this stuff actually. I think I'm going to just get rid of all this old stuff. But I definitely need to do so I need the do I even have, what do I have? Program store. I do have the helper that resets everything, and I could just pass it the custom program store.pda. Yeah. Now I gotta cast it. Public key. What else? I also need to get the, I could also get user store dot I could what do I have here? Reset. Don't need to reset anything, but I certainly could get that. I mean, really, like that's that. I don't know if I really need to, like, what I need to do after we initialize an escrow. That's fine. But after we initialize, there is going to be a point where I need to like reset these stores, but this needs to get updated. So what it will do, it's going to, I have the PDA because it's already been created. So it's going to skip all this stuff, but then it's going to go right into this bottom part right here. And it's going to use the workspace, and it's going to go fetch and retrieve the latest and reset and update. Yeah. So that makes sense. Which once that updates, then when I try to initialize another one, the custom program data, specifically the escrow number, escrow total count, and all that stuff will be updated. So then I won't have any sort of conflict there. So yeah, I think that's the issue. So let's go back. Shut it down, build and deploy, get some logs going, and let's see, starting fresh one more time. You don't even know if I need to do that because I think I have it built in here on this create custom program to airdrop some money to my, oh, no. Attempt to debit an account but found no record of prior credit. Yeah, okay, so I have it somewhere in there. Maybe it's like with minting the tokens step. But either way, airdrop, custom program, boom. That's that. Create our tokens. Approve the two. Could create more later, but creating associated token accounts for each of the wallets. Yeah. And then finally minting the tokens, minting supply. So now we have supply and all that good stuff. And that's that. Now, normally, like this is behind the scenes, but normally like a user would come in and connect and it's going to do a quick little fetch of their token accounts by owner and update that. So then when they hit this page, they have this option to shows what tokens they have available to trade. So we have this and we're trying to get more of this token. So let's try to initialize a couple. I've got, I'll do 0.7. We'll pay 0.7 and in return we want 1.3. I don't know. Initialize. Ta-da. That's working. Okay. Now we can cancel it. But what I'm going to do, obviously, like after we do these things, I need to like reset some of this stuff, like reset this form state. Curious if we try to do, like this hasn't updated. Yeah, hasn't updated. Let me see, I did. Let's just see if I can do like another one. I'll do 1. Exact same tokens, but this time I'll change the values and try to initialize. Oops, escrow account already exists. So it's trying to, it's already found the same PDA. Okay, that didn't work.